Welcome to Retro Sparkle Designs. Today's tutorial, we will be going over the Brynn top. We will need one neckband, one front, one back, two sleeve ruffles, and two pea plume ruffles. We will begin by taking our front bodice and laying it right sides together with the back bodice. Go ahead and pin and sew your shoulder seams and your side seams. Here we have the finished side seams and shoulder seams. So go ahead and flip your top right sides out. I'm going to quarter my neckline and then I'm going to also quarter my waist. The armscye are already halfway marked with our seams. Now we will prepare the sleeve ruffles. Take your ruffles and fold them in half, right sides together, and then pin and sew that short edge. Now that our ruffles are sewn together, we are going to hem the bottom edge of those. So fold that raw edge under 1/2 inch, and then we are also going to gather the top to the width of the armscye. Use whichever gathering method you prefer. I like to use my serger. Here we have the gathered and hemmed ruffles, and now we're going to attach them to our armscye. First, we will need to find the halfway mark on the ruffles. So find that and mark with a pin, and then we are going to place our ruffle over the top of our armscye, aligning those raw edges or the gathered edge to the raw edge of the armscye and aligning those halfway points. Go ahead and pin in place and then repeat for your other ruffle and then sew both of them on. Now let's prepare the neckband. Take your neckband and fold it in half, right sides together, and then pin and sew that short edge. Now take your neckband and we're going to fold it in half, wrong sides together, aligning those raw edges. And then we will need to mark our quarter points with a pin. Now let's add the neckband to our top. So take your neckband and we're going to place it over the neckline, right sides together, aligning your raw edges and your quarter points, and then pin and sew that place. Here is the finished neckband. Go ahead and flip that up so it sits nicely. Now let's prepare the pea plume skirt. So take your skirt pieces and place them right sides together, pin and sew along the sides. Now that we have our full skirt created, we will need to hem the bottom and then gather the top edge. To hem, go ahead and fold your skirt bottom under 1/2 inch and then top stitch to finish. And for the top, we will need to gather it to the width of the bodice. Again, use your preferred gathering method. I will be using my serger. Here is the hemmed and gathered skirt. So I'm going to find my quarter points on my skirt going off of my side seams. And then we can add the skirt to our top. Take your skirt and we're going to place it over the bottom of our top, right sides together, aligning that gathered edge of the skirt to the raw edge of the bodice and aligning those quarter points. Go ahead and pin and then sew in place. Here is the completed top.